But we begin tonight in South Carolina. NBC's Emilie Ikeda is in Charleston. Emily, what's the latest there?
Lester, Ian packed a punch with wind gusts topping 90 miles an hour here, but the biggest threat was storm surge racing into South Carolina's coastal communities.
A wall of water slamming into South Carolina's coastline today as Hurricane Ian made its second landfall in the U.S. after already bulldozing through Florida and then re-intensifying in the Atlantic Ocean. South Carolina's entire coast faced a hurricane warning as the Cat 1 storm transformed roadways into waterways and neighborhoods into lakes.
My gosh.
Ling Gamache watched in horror from the 6th floor of her Myrtle Beach home.
This is the worst it's been. I've never seen one like this here.
She later captured this video of a shrimp boat washed up just outside her doorstep. Nearby, harrowing moments at a motel where firefighters pulled families to safety. Storm surge pushed dumpsters down the street and washed away this pier in Pawleys Island. There, police calling the flooding catastrophic, rescuing residents and pets as fast-moving waters quickly closed in.
Well, the historic city of Charleston largely avoided the worst-case scenario. Ian still forged a path of destruction, flooding its centuries-old streets.
We urged our citizens to stay put, to hunker down, batten down the hatches, and stay home. And for the most part, folks did that.
Ian is the first hurricane to make landfall in South Carolina since 2016, bringing with it 6 feet of storm surge, the second largest total ever in Myrtle Beach. With waters beginning to recede, communities bracing for what destruction daylight may reveal. But in the wake of the sprawling storm now moving inland, tonight, a ray of hope in the low country.
And Emily, we can see right now a very different picture in Charleston than just a few hours ago. What's the threat going into the evening?
Lester, while the skies have cleared, the threats have not. Tonight, nearly 200,000 people in South Carolina could be in the dark after hurricane-force winds toppled hundreds of trees and power lines. Plus, there's the risk of tornadoes in parts of North Carolina and Virginia, all while the threats of flooding push inland while heavy rain continues.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.